I feel like you're still so hungry for Jesus. You're still like so hungry for knowledge. Like you're always sending me like a new book that you're reading about your faith, or you're always, like watching some kind of like Tim Sheets or Dutch Sheets series, and like you're still very like, you're still trying to grow in your faith. Like how I feel like you're one of the most mature Christians I know in your faith, but yet you're still seeking, which is admirable. Can you like touch on that and like why that is and your process of that?
Oh gosh. Because I'm a hot mess most days, I guess.
You're still in your flesh a lot of days.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I think it's just we're all going in one direction or another, and there are seasons when I'm not doing that. So don't get me wrong. There are plenty of seasons where I'm not, but just it's remembering where everything that I have comes from, remembering what my responsibility is, and wanting to make sure I get it right. And so I just know how much he loves me, and I know how much he's done for me. And it's not that I have to do anything to earn faith or to earn favor with God. He loves me just as I am with nothing. There was a time in my life, believe it or not, that the enemy really tried to rob me of my identity, which he does. He attacks our identity because if we don't even know who we are, then we definitely don't know who we are in Christ. And we were a couple of years into Suubi, and the enemy just came hard after me, and it was just I was traveling back and forth 3 times a year to Uganda. There's just a lot going on. And I was in the Word, but I wasn't on my face as often as I should be. And it really showed, and I really felt it. But he was so faithful. He just, healed the wounds and reminded me of truth. And, I'm compelled by how much he loves me and what he's rescued me from and what he's redeemed in my life. I'm compelled by that to do whatever I can to make his love known to other people. I'm not going to go out and preach the same way you preach. And he's multiple times, my gift is to mother people. And to, you say it all the time, I'm a problem solver. If you come to me and you have some problem, boy, I'm going to do everything I can to try and fix it, because that's the way he created me to be. And it's not for me. I'm selfish by myself. But because of his love, I'm just so compelled just to, okay, what can I do? How can I serve you today? And what's that going to look like? And so oftentimes I think too, as mothers, when you're home in the house, I know, my own daughters, Elizabeth and Catherine, and soon to be Juliet, the way that you're in the house and you're mothering, and you don't always understand the value and the power of that. And the world definitely doesn't. And so it gets attacked a lot.
Yep.
But from that mothering, that's the only reason I'm able, because of my just walk in my own, mothering 10 kids, it's, just in me. But God uses all of that, and he's created me to be that. And so it's just like, I can't help myself. But just to go back to the question, I'm hungry to be the whatever, just to know him more, and because there's so many layers. Like we've talked about, the word is active and living, and I can read the same passage
and get something different.
6 months from each other, and something else is just
I love that.
Stands out, and it's true.